In a world where fentanyl had seeped into every vein, turning society into a horde of mindless addicts, only the sobers remained. Marquez, leader of the sobers, navigated through the desolation of a once bustling city, now a graveyard of human will. The addicts, with their vacant eyes and staggering gait, were no longer human. They were vessels of the drug, driven by an insatiable need to drag others into their abyss. Marquez had fortified his group in an old high school, using its walls as a barrier against the relentless, drug-fueled zombies. His brother, John, was his right-hand man, their bond the last piece of humanity in this nightmare. But survival was a daily battle. The addicts, sensing the sobers' resistance, grew more cunning, more desperate. One night, under the shroud of darkness, an addict managed to infiltrate their sanctuary. It was a night of false security, of laughter echoing through the halls, a brief moment where Marquez allowed himself to hope. But that hope was shattered when John, his laughter silenced, slumped against the wall, a needle in his arm. The addict, a mere shadow of someone's mother or father, whispered, "Join us," before disappearing into the night. Marquez's heart shattered. He held John, feeling the warmth leave his brother's body, the light in his eyes dimming. Rage, sorrow, and fear twisted within him as he vowed to end this plague. In his search for salvation, Marquez found an old lab, untouched by the disaster. There, hidden among forgotten vials, was a syrup labeled Narcan, a whispered myth among the sobers. With trembling hands, Marquez administered the syrup to John. The effect was immediate. John gasped, his body convulsing, fighting the drug's grip. But the night was not over. The addicts, drawn by the commotion, began to surround the lab, their moans a chilling anthem of impending doom. Marquez looked at his brother, now stirring back to life. But as the doors started to buckle under the weight of the addicts' desperate hands, he knew they had only won a small battle in a war far from over. Would they make it through the night, or would this be the end of the sobers? The answer lay in the shadows, waiting for dawn.